Okay, there's several reasons why we'd be injecting cattle. So we could be injecting cattle. Some dosing products are administered by injection. Vaccinations are generally speaking administered by injection, and we also have certain times we've reasons to give anti-inflammatory and sometimes antibiotic injections to animals. So largely there's two types of injections we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing intramuscular or subcutaneous injections. If we're giving an intramuscular injection, we're always going to give that in the neck of the animal. So we're going to look at this area marked with a green triangle in the front of this heifer. Okay, so we're going to go with a line down the front of the shoulder, along the top, just underneath the top of the neck, and a triangle joining the two ends of those lines. So we're largely speaking talking about 4 inches forward from the shoulder, which is roughly my hand, and 4 inches down from the top, which again is my hand's width, and we're going to go inject straight in here into the muscle. Okay, some people have and still do inject into the rump of the animal. So the green circle here up the top denotes where some people would give an injection of either a vaccination or an antibiotic or an anti-inflammatory. Now, anytime you give an injection, be it under the skin or into the muscle, there's always a risk of an abscess. Now, if you get an abscess in this part of the animal, it's a very significant problem in a meat factory and can end up in a significant loss of meat yield out of the animal. So my advice would be that you should never give any injection in the rump of an animal. So we've this denoted here by an X on this animal that we're not going to inject anything here. Now, we've already referred to subcutaneous injection. So there's two options when giving a subcutaneous injection. So you can give it either in the same place we give an intramuscular injection, marked by the triangle on the neck of this animal, or we can also give it behind the shoulder over the rib cage, marked by this green circle. Okay, they're the good places to give injections, and we've that denoted by a red tick over the front of this animal. This is where we want to be. Other important things to bear in mind is that when we're injecting, we should always use a new syringe, a new needle, or at least a clean syringe and new needle, and we should pick a clean site of the animal to inject. So if there's an area of the neck or the rib cage that's contaminated with feces or other dirt, we'd certainly avoid that area and we'd pick a clean spot to inject. So as you can see here, this triangle, this part of the animal is nice and clean, and generally it will be clean in most animals.
And is there any issues with injecting under the skin behind the shoulder? What way you have to face the needle, or at the top of that circle, the bottom of that circle?
Okay, when we're injecting into the muscle, we're going to be going straight in with the needle. When we're injecting under the skin, we're going to be going in sideways. Now, some people will catch a fold of skin and hold it out to inject. Other people will just aim the needle sideways. So when you catch a fold of skin here on this animal, you can feel the skin will come out easily enough like that. So you can do that and you can inject. Otherwise, you can just get your syringe and go in like an angle like that, and you're going to end up under the skin or subcutaneous.